Welcome to TWF Monday Night Slam, the hardest hitting show on a Monday night. On his way to the ring, he is the TWF champion from Southampton. His name, Tom Coombs. What has Tom got to say? Because he is not scheduled to have a match right now.
Okay, TWF Universe, we have a problem. So last week, it was made very clear that it will be me versus Ethan Parker at the Great London Brawl Special. And let me say this before anything else on this show goes down. I have a lot of built up frustration that I'm going to unleash on Ethan Parker at the Great London Brawl. And you can trust me on this. It is not for the faint of hearted. You know what? I was about to leave, but I'm tired of being treated by the TWF backstage. We all know that every single one of you back there put on a mask and play a game of kiss ass every time Tom Coombs enters a room. We all know that every person who speaks to me is trying to put on a front so they can get closer to this, the goal. That includes you, G. You constantly on my back trying to steal my shine. Every time I'm out here doing a promo, you want to take over. Every time I make an entrance, you want your face in the spotlight. But guess what, G? As a matter of fact, guess what? TWF Universe here in Birmingham. This is my spotlight. I am the TWF champion. And guess what, Dom? I am the one who runs this place. And at the Great London Brawl, I will prove not only I can be best without G, but I'm even better without G. Do you understand? What?
I believe G's trying to say something.
I'm coming for you, G. And you're not gonna like what's in store.
Where's Cody talking from? Cody must be getting vengeance on what G did to him last Monday. Oh my, this is getting intense. We will see you.
I am only just getting started.
We will see you after the short advertisement. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On her way to the ring, her name is Tracy Backstabber. And her opponent, making her TWF debut, her name is Young M.A. This is Young M.A.'s debut in TWF, but this isn't the first time she has been in Minecraft Women's Wrestling, as she has competed in other companies such as KCBE and PCW, as she had standards and would never go to MXW. Referee, when both competitors are ready, ring that bell. The referee has rang the bell. Let's get this match underway. Tracy Backstabber goes straight after MA. I'm sure Tracy Backstabber is after a win after losing to Georgia Wilson at Revolution, hence not becoming the first ever women's champion. But I'm sure she is wanting to assert her dominance in the women's division once again. Young May counters a suicide dive and goes for a springboard up to the top turnbuckle and dives onto Georgia Wilson, my apologies, Tracy Backstabber. Young May baits a dive, but Tracy Backstabber goes straight after Young May as she turned her back on her opponent. That is one thing you do not ever want to do against Tracy Backstabber. Tracy Backstabber knocks Young May to the outside and hits Young Ma with another dive. Young Ma goes straight after Tracy Backstabber once again though, both competitors trading blows. The two are fighting in the crowd. Both competitors need to get in the ring. Competitors are currently fighting on the camera section right now. Tracy Backstabber knocked off the camera section. What's Young Ma gonna do here? Oh my god, Young Ma with a dive off of the camera section. Tracy Backstabber makes her way into the ring. Young Ma is currently in the corner and is almost knocked to the outside but manages to stay in the ring. Tracy Backstabber now with a dive onto Young Ma, who almost falls out of the ring. Now Young Ma with a punch onto my apologies for the name butchers, onto Tracy Backstabber. Tracy Backstabber now hitting Young Ma in the corner. You do not want to be in that situation. Young Ma knocked to the outside. Tracy Backstabber will dive to the outside but misses Young Ma. Young Ma now fighting in front of the camera section with Tracy Backstabber. Both competitors now fighting on the stage. Both competitors have gone to the back. Where have these two disappeared to? What on earth is happening? Is this match over? If the competitors don't get back in the ring in the next 5 seconds, I am ending this match. Oh no! Wow! Both competitors are on the top of the stage. My apologies, I had no idea. Young Ma knocks Tracy Backstabber off of the top tier. Young Ma, do not dive. Do not do it. Young Ma dives off of the top of the tier onto Tracy Backstabber. Oh my god! What a dive! Holy macaroni! The crowd are chanting holy shit, and I cannot blame them at all. Oh, I can't believe that. Tracy Backstabber makes her way into the ring first. The referee is now checking on both competitors. The referee has been given... Referee, are both competitors okay? I believe so. Tracy Backstabber goes straight after Young Ma once again. Both competitors are fighting on stage. They are currently at a count of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Young Tracy Baxter makes her way into the ring and dives to the outside, resetting the count. Young May makes her way into the ring and is going to eye up a dive or something onto Tracy Backstabber. And Tracy Backstabber now being dominated by Young May. Young May almost makes Tracy Backstabber to the outside. That would not have been very good. Tracy Backstabber now put in the corner by Young May. Tracy Baxter currently in the corner. Tracy Baxter fighting back. Young May with a dive, with a corner splash, knocking Tracy Baxter to the outside. Young May with a dive. Oh, Young May botches the dive. Young competitors on the outside do a count of 3, 4, 5, 6. The competitors have made their way back into the ring. Oh my god, Young May knocked to the outside by Tracy Backstabber. Give it a count of 3. Never mind, a count of 1 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Young May about to dives off of the barricade and knocking Tracy Backstabber into the ring. 7. Count of 8 at the minute right now. Young May trying to make her way back into the ring and does so successfully. Tracy Backstabber now knocked to the outside by Young May. What's Young May going to do here? Young May with a suicide dive onto Tracy Backstabber, but misses, allowing Tracy Backstabber to capitalise. The currently to count of 5, 6. Tracy Backstabber heading towards the stage. 7, 8. Tracy Backstabber is climbing the LED monitors and dives off of the top of their monitors and hits Young May. 9, 10. Referee checking up on both competitors. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, referee is ahead of me, and the referee has ended the match, making this match end in a draw. There is no winner. What on earth is going to happen now? Tracy Backstabber has not capitalised and has managed not to seek vengeance or assert her dominance. However, she has performed incredibly. What a match. We will see you after this short advertisement. The following contest is the main event of the evening and is scheduled for 1 fall. On his way to the ring, from the unknown, his name is Ethan Parker. And his opponent. He is the Arctic Assassin and the brother of the TWF champion. He is Lewis Coons. Of course, we'll be seeing Lewis at the Great London Brawl, which is our next TWF pay-per-view. He has secured himself a match against the newly returned Samoan Cam. Whereas Lewis's opponent for tonight will be going a one-on-one against Tom Coombs after the two got into a heated conversation last week. Referee has rang the bell. Let's get this matchup underway. Both competitors waiting for the other to make a move at the minute. Lewis goes straight after Ethan Parker. The competitors are currently eyeing each other up. Lewis managing to hit Ethan Parker. Never mind, Lewis has just been knocked to the outside by Ethan Parker. Ethan Parker now runs up to the top turnbuckle, dives and hits Lewis. Lewis and Ethan Parker are fighting on the outside. Ethan Parker dominating Lewis here in the early beginnings of this matchup. Lewis manages to make it way into the ring. Never mind, Lewis goes onto the top of the stairs and dives onto Ethan Parker, sending Ethan Parker into the barricade. Lewis now knocking Ethan Parker into the crowd. Ethan Parker fighting back, climbs the barricade, and goes straight after Lewis. Ethan Parker dominating Lewis. Ethan Parker showing off to the crowd. Rookie mistake by Ethan Parker as he gets knocked to the outside by Lewis. What's Lewis going to do here? Lewis goes and sets up for a suicide dive. Lewis with a suicide dive onto Ethan Parker. Lewis, is he going to go for another one? Lewis with another suicide dive, but misses Ethan Parker. You should never try the same move twice in a row, especially when it comes to diving to the outside. Ethan Parker now runs onto the steps and dives off, hitting Lewis with a flying forearm. Ethan Parker now abusing Lewis while Lewis is up against the barricades. Joe competitors fighting on the stage. Lewis makes his way into the ring. Ethan Parker tries making his way into the ring, but manages to knock Lewis back into the ring because Lewis climbed up onto the top turnbuckle. Ethan Parker now on the top turnbuckle. He's urging Lewis to come towards him. Ethan Parker dives onto Lewis with another flying forearm. Lewis is now in the corner with Ethan Parker capitalising. Ethan Parker now knocks Lewis to the outside. What's Ethan Parker going to do? Ethan Parker going to go for a suicide dive, I believe. Ethan Parker just springboards out to the outside and hits him with a punch to the chin. Ethan Parker now running the ropes and dives onto Lewis and rips the padding on the outside. Tom now chasing Lewis to the outside. I'm sorry about that slight audio issue. I had caught a wire underneath my commentary table. Lewis now with a dive onto Tom Coombs, who is in the centre of the ring. Lewis now running from the opposite corner and hits Ethan Parker with a splash. Lewis now runs up to the second rope, jumps, turns with the adrenaline and hits Ethan Parker with a kick to the gut. Ethan Parker capitalises and throws Lewis into the opposite corner. Ethan Parker now hiding himself up, getting ready, runs and hits Lewis with another forearm to the chest. Ethan Parker once again another forearm to the chest of the Arctic Assassin. Ethan Parker once again hits Lewis, but Lewis also hits Ethan Parker, sending Lewis to the outside of Ethan Parker, obviously. The referee is now checking on Lewis. Lewis said he is okay. Lewis now putting Ethan Parker in the corner. Ethan Parker almost knocked to the outside. Lewis now hyping up and imitating Ethan Parker and hits Ethan Parker with a forearm of his own. Lewis is now copying Ethan Parker. Surely this cannot go down very well. Lewis now with once again another forearm. Ethan Parker is not happy. Ethan Parker is fed to the middle of the ring and knocked Lewis to the outside before Lewis can capitalise himself. Ethan Parker now dives up, runs up, jumps to the top rope, and dives to the outside, hitting Lewis over the apron. Ethan Parker now drops the barricade and attacks Lewis in the crowd. Ethan Parker now attacking and staying on top of Lewis, whereas Lewis is now beginning to fight back himself. Lewis now in the apron. What's Ethan Parker going to do here? Ethan Parker once again with a suicide dive. This time hits a forearm on Lewis as well. Their competitors seem to be hurt. Ethan Parker capitalizes on Lewis, even though Lewis goes to the opposite side of the barricade, brings him over, and is just hitting Lewis everywhere, from the gut to the chest to the head. He's now kicking Lewis, forcing Lewis to retreat, giving Ethan Parker time to relax. Even though there was technically no relaxing because there is still a match going on. Lewis makes his way to the ring. Ethan Parker capitalizes and makes sure to use the advantage he has. Ethan Parker eyeing up a coast to coast here. Ethan Parker goes back. You see, Ethan Parker's going to do it. He's just preparing himself. See, you're nothing. I'm going to defeat your brother like I'm going to defeat you. Ethan Parker just defeated the Arctic Assassin. Referee has rung the bell. Could this what we potentially see with the Great London Brawl? Who will know? We will see you after this short advertisement for next week's Monday Night Slam. Cody has declared that he has something to say. However, I would like to quickly inform you all that from injuries caused earlier tonight, G has not been medically cleared and has been taken to the nearest medical facility. We are not sure how long G is going to be out of action, but I'm sure G is going to have a safe recovery. He's in good hands right now. On his way to the ring, his name is Cody.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, I thought I'd be a nice guy. I am a nice guy after all. But, you see, G, what I did to you tonight was, in a friendly way, me telling you to get the hell off of my path. Because my path to destruction is only getting started, G. And I entered this business to get what I want. Not to kiss ass or play games. Now that I've gotten G on his knees inside of a little hospital, begging to the doctor to help him, I can do what I love to do and kick a man while he's down. Cause G, you're nothing but a weak animal, and it's time to put you down like you've been deserving this entire time. And I think I'm done being nice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
like I said earlier tonight, I am not done. Okay? Like I said, I think I'm done being nice. And G, like I said earlier tonight, I'm only getting started.
well, now I believe we are done here tonight. Join us again next week for another epic night of Monday Night Slam.
They try to bend, they try to break me by design. but I am the nightmare that will haunt you in the night. If that's what that you want, then